Welcome to Tasha's Favorite Thing speech presentation. The desired topic I decided to choose to have somebody join me is drumroll, Irish dance. And here's a few more pictures. So a little brief history in Irish dance. So Irish dance was originated from Ireland many centuries ago. The roots came from the Celts and Druids who traveled along the islands around Ireland before they came, and they introduced their ritual dances, which are religious ritual dances, and they tend to do that in a circle because of their scarce tree. But what is Irish dance? Usually, Irish dance is characterized with an upright, rigid body and your legs moving fast. But there are different forms, and we'll go over those real quick. So first we have traditional, which is the most common use for competing in competitions, which we call feis. And then you have modern dances, which is more ballet movement. You'll mostly see females doing that, but you'll also see males. And then next you have set dancing. Set dancings you'll see in like performances, competitions. It's usually with 8 people dancing together. And then you have Kylie dancing, which is very traditional. It's a native Irish folk dance. You'll see those at parties, big get-togethers, just dancing with each other. Next you'll have sewn nose dancing, which is one of the oldest traditional Irish dancing forms, but unlike traditional Irish, where your upper body is rigid, your arms are pretty free-flowing, and what you wear in your feet are the hard shoes, because with the music you want to accent the beats that you do. It's actually pretty fun. And then you have two-hand dancing. Two-hand dancing you just do with a single partner, and you do it with holding hands for the most part. So why is Irish dancing so important to me? So first we'll go over training and teamwork. For training, some classes will have it multiple times a day, others will multiple times a week, and others will have it like once a week. Like my class, we have it once a week every Monday evenings. Training wise, you really get to like know the people you're in class with, whether that's a small class or a bigger class. And then teamwork, when somebody's feeling down and they mess up and they kind of like start to flatter in their movements, you kind of just like, you got this. And it helps perk you up because you're like, okay, yeah, we got this. But why should you join Irish dance with me? Well, I got a few reasons. First, we're all pretty happy-go-lucky. We like to stay positive. And Irish dancing isn't just like really good for your physical health, it's pretty good mentally too. Plus you get to meet a lot of interesting people. But how can you connect with others with Irish dancing? Irish dancing, you can connect with our performances that are not competition related, where it's like recitals, you invite your friends, your families, and you just kind of have fun with it. Other times you'll have like, schools will have events and your team will be there to help explain it and like interact with people, get them into Irish. And then you have your competitions, which you'll meet a lot of new people every time. It's actually pretty cool. You learn a lot of new things. The company I do it with is Shelley School of Irish Dance. I recommend you come Shelley dance with me. Here are some videos. We can pick one. I will show you a two-hand that me and my sister did together. So as you can see, you have the leading person and the follower. Usually the leading person's the thank you for enjoying this presentation. I hope it was convincing enough for you to join me.